What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a trading Bradley Beal Washington Wizards rebuild today. There was a report that apparently Bradley Beal is going to request a trade before the NBA draft sometime this week. I don't know how true that is. I'm going to be completely transparent with you. I have no idea how true this is. We've seen a lot of cap rumors this offseason. So just remember that. If you're a Wizards fan and you don't like this, just remember it's for entertainment purposes. All right. So today we traded Bradley Beal to a certain team. I think you guys are all going to like it. And tomorrow we'll probably do the other side of this trade for a rebuild unless if something else crazy happens. But other than that, guys, don't have much else to say. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into this one. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. We're like 300 away from 19,000 subs, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead, though, and jump right in to this trading Bradley Beal Washington Wizards rebuild, my friends. We're in 2K. We have to check out what is going on with this roster. So if we go look at the transaction report, we traded Bradley Beal to the Warriors because that seems to be the big rumor right now, that the Warriors are heavily interested in Bradley Beal. There was also the Celtics thing as well. So I don't know. We could definitely have some fun over the next 2 days, maybe doing a Bradley Beal Warriors rebuild and maybe a Bradley Beal Celtics rebuild. If you guys really want to see that, definitely smash that like button if you guys are down to see those two rebuilds the next 2 days or whatever it may be. But I traded Andrew Wiggins, James Wiseman, the 7th pick and the 14th pick, Eric Pascal, and a 2023 first. Now, personally, I think, in my own opinion, I think Bradley Beal is going to cost a lot because he's just coming off one of his best seasons, obviously. And then, so this is what the Warriors have to give up. Now, I could see a world where you're saying that the Warriors are giving up too much here, which is fine. I can understand that. But for me, I just feel like Bradley Beal is going to cost a lot, just coming off his best year. All-star, obviously, and he's definitely going to be a dynamic, game changer for someone's team. Obviously, you're not trading for him to be the #1 option, but if you get him as your third, maybe, or as your second option, or even your third option, then that's going to be very, very good for you. So the Warriors would be in that instance where they're trading Bradley Beal to be their third option. So yeah, or maybe even their second option over Clay. I don't know, but I like this trade. So we obviously got a lot out of it. So Russell Westbrook being here doesn't, no longer make sense as well. But Andrew Wiggins, Rui Hachimura, Thomas Bryant, James Wiseman, Eric Pascal, Daniel Gafford, Davis Bertans, Raul Neto, Alex Len. So we're quickly going towards a rebuild, obviously. If Bradley Beal wants out of Washington, the Wizards are definitely going to be rebuilding. So that's just kind of the way it is. Russell Westbrook obviously being here. We could keep him for the year, but that doesn't make a ton of sense for us. It's probably in our best interest to trade him here as well. And obviously, I didn't even mention that out of draft night, we came out with Davion Mitchell at number 7, and then at number 14 came out with Moses Moody, and number 15 came out with Isaiah Jackson. So we had a pretty successful draft as well. I didn't even mention these 3 guys that we drafted. So we do have to renounce or remove someone from the roster, which is something I will definitely be doing because I do not want to. Wow, I have like wait, what is the problem? Or am I over? Wait, what did it say? Have too many players in the main roster. Please resolve before continuing. How do we have too many players? Who do I release then? Okay. If I went to trade find right now, who is the best player I could release? I can literally release like nobody. Okay, I guess I have to trade someone now for like nothing. So let me go ahead and trade. Let's see. I guess we're about to trade Russell Westbrook, but I feel like we'll probably get too many players for us. So let's go ahead and trade Chandler Hutchinson, I guess. I don't really know what else to do here. So I definitely don't want to leave it. So Chandler Hutchinson, if I could just, I guess, trade him for a second. I don't know. I'm just trying to free up roster space. So whatever. Player options. Rui Hachimura, Daniel Gafford. Anthony Gill would sign back, but he's 20 years old, and we're going towards a rebuild. Qualifying offers, Jerome Robinson and Isaac Bonga, and then free agency ahead of us. So obviously free agency. We do not have cap space. Russell Westbrook's contract is crazy. So, and we have Andrew Wiggins' contract now as well. So if we traded Russell Westbrook right now, grab Ben Simmons, that would actually be like absolutely phenomenal. But obviously, I don't know if the Sixers, the Sixers do want an all-star in return for Ben Simmons, but I don't know if this is it. Although getting Ben Simmons for us would be awesome because that would be a great start to the rebuild even further. So kind of love that trade, obviously. We'd be trading a 2022 unprotected to get Ben Simmons. I don't know, man. We might come back to that. Zach LaVine from the Chicago Bulls. So Russell Westbrook's trade value is pretty freaking good right now, which is, awesome. So Jaylen Brown even from the Celtics. I mean, I can get Jaylen Brown right now, but obviously, I don't think the Celtics would do that. So Jaren Jackson. Damn, we got some good offers. Holy moly. So Bam Adebayo. Obviously, the Lakers are the team that seems the most interested in Russell Westbrook in real life right now. But in my personal opinion, in my own humble opinion, that trade that the Warriors, not the Warriors, yeah. Can you imagine Russell Westbrook, Stephen Curry, and Bradley Beal? That'd be kind of wild, but I'm not doing that. So, I love this trade the most, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So, I'm going to try to make this happen, but I feel like they probably want a little bit more, obviously, so I don't think I can throw Davis Bertans in this, or I would. Andrew Wiggins as well. Just kidding. Yeah, they can't afford that. So Russell Westbrook, a 2022 first. Ben Simmons, Seth Curry. I mean, they would be kind of running into the same problem, though, that, you know, Ben Simmons and Russell Westbrook don't shoot. Well, Russell Westbrook will shoot threes all day. So I guess they would have someone that's aggressive, but not very efficient at it. So I don't know. Would the Sixers do this? If they were desperate enough, maybe, but probably not. But I'm gonna go ahead and make this happen anyway, because I just wanted to do it for the fun of it. So let's go ahead and send maybe Thomas Bryant to them. No, okay, they can afford that either. So they could almost afford somebody though. Rui Hachimura. They're definitely gonna want something outside of just this. So maybe we throw them Davis Bertans as well, who's a good shooter. And then they give me like they didn't accept George Hill, did they? No, they didn't. So yeah, they can't do anything there. So I mean, I want to make it fair and give them something else as well. I just don't know what to give them. I didn't have Dia because he's gonna be huge here. I don't want to give up Rui Hachimura necessarily. I feel like Thomas Bryant was my favorite to give away, and then you give me like Isaiah Joe, because we got James Wiseman now. So maybe something like this. They don't want to do it. Oh, they don't want to do it. So I wanted to give you more, but sure. I'm going to go ahead and take Ben Simmons off your hands. You can have Russell Westbrook for all I care. So Ben Simmons is in the Wizards as well. He's in DC. So I love that. All right, so now we have Ben Simmons at the point guard for now. Probably will eventually change that because we have a lot of forwards right now, so I don't necessarily need to move him to the power forward spot. And our two guard spot's pretty good right now as well. So Thomas Bryant, James Wiseman, Daniel Gafford. So that's cool. We have that going for us. We'll definitely have to make a decision on what center we need to get rid of. And then Rui Hachimura, Pascal, Davis Bertans, Isaiah Jackson. And then Danny Avdija, Andrew Wiggins, Moses Moody, and Davion Mitchell. So I think the only thing I really want to do now is trade Davis Bertans if possible, because he just, you know, is more of a player I feel like it should be on a win now team, just because his shooting is valuable at times, even though he didn't shoot very well in the playoffs at times. So we're going to go ahead and trade him for Alfred Gamino and just straight up get rid of him. That way the Chicago Bulls have somebody, you know, they can rely on, maybe be a shooter for them. And then other than that, I think we are ready to go for this next season. So, wow, what an interesting offseason we just had. We got Ben Simmons for Russell Westbrook. Would that happen in real life? Probably freaking not. But hey, it's fun. It's at least fun here in 2K. So we have Ben Simmons, James Wiseman, Hachimura, Thomas Bryant, Andrew Wiggins. This is definitely one of the most interesting rosters I've ever built in one offseason. So let's see how this is going to go. It's going to load the 2022 draft class. The Wizards wish they could have an offseason like this. If Bradley Beal requested a trade, this would definitely be the ideal situation to, you know, have after that happens. So I'm gonna throw on top potential at Wiseman. I'm gonna throw the other one probably at let's start at Davion Mitchell, just because I feel like Davion Mitchell is like never that good in this game. Like you know, Jaden Springer is freaking always so damn good in this game, but they always have Davion Mitchell not that good. So I definitely do not want to start Seth Curry over my young guys. Sorry, I like Seth Curry and all, but definitely not trying to see him start over my two young guys that I want to see get a lot of minutes. So let's go ahead and make sure you're not a starter, just because I'm sorry, I just don't like the idea of that. So Moses Moody can start, that's fine. And then we have Thomas Bryant, Rui Hachimura, Daniel Gafford, Davion Mitchell, Avdija, Isaiah Jackson aren't even getting any minutes right now. Very unfortunate. So proficiency wise, we're 3 balanced, okay. And then shot tendencies, let's go and look at it. So we have Wiseman being up there quite a bit. Simmons will throw up there just because this man needs to bounce back big time, 80. And then we'll throw Davion Mitchell's is up there, cool. And we'll have Moses Moody being up there high as well. So let's go ahead. Simply season number 1 after the aftermath of trading Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal. And let's see how this Wizards roster performs now. For any team, you know, heading towards a rebuild and then end up being better than what they were. As we went 50 and 32 this season, Cunningham Rookie of the Year, Harnger MVP, Achua 6-man, Ice Defense Player, Trae Young Most Improved, and Steve Nash Coach of the Year, and Justice Taylor Executive. So on be a first team, you got Harden, Luka, LeBron, Giannis, Jokic. On be a second team, Ben Simmons making it. Ben Simmons usually is pretty damn good if you just boost up his shot tendency. So Joel Embiid making it as well, and here's your NBA third team. So all defensive. As far as the playoffs are concerned, the 76ers didn't even make it, so that is definitely not good for them. We went 50-32 and did make it. So player stats, we had 24 from Ben Simmons, 18 from Moses Moody, so a rookie definitely showing out, so that's good. Wiseman with 17, Andrew Wiggins with 14, Pascal with 11, and Rui Hachimura with 10, Davion Mitchell with 10. So we are playing, it looks like the Milwaukee Bucks the first round, who just won a championship, so this definitely could be, you know, not an easy first round matchup. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Game 1, they're up 1-0. No surprise, 24-8, 24. We're a young team, very young team, so if we end up losing here, I don't think it'll be that, you know, too bad. But if we end up winning, which we might here, we beat them in 5. Oh my goodness, 2K is just crazy sometimes. So we just beat the defending champions in the first round in 5, which is just wild as a team that we just traded our 2 best players. But now we have Kevin Durant, Harden, and Kyrie to worry about. There's absolutely no way I beat this team, right? Just making sure. Come on, we're down 1-0. Okay, 42-13 from Harden. Yeah, I don't think we stand a chance. We're down 2-0, down 3-0, and yeah, we get swept. So that makes sense. I figured, but we got the Brooklyn Nets going on to win the championship. The good thing is the Nets always have expiring contracts in the offseason, and they don't usually retain all 3, so that's good. So let's go straight to the draft lottery. I believe we traded our 2022 pick, so we'll go to the 76ers, I believe, in this scenario, because we traded it for Ben Simmons, obviously. So, yep, they have our 24th pick in the draft. They thought it was going to be a better pick, but unfortunately, it was not. So I think the only thing I do want to do is, I know the Wizards head coach in real life is Wes Unseld, but unfortunately, Wes Unseld Jr. anyway. Unfortunately, I can't find him in 2K, so I couldn't really hire him to be the, you know, the actual head coach for this team. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We'll have, you know, just Jacob Underwood take the realm here. So let's go to the draft now. So on draft night, I don't think we have a pick at all, unless if we, yeah, just a second rounder, which, you know, is cool and all, but Trevor Keels, I guess we can go ahead and sign. We have hello people come back on their team options and qualifying offers from Robinson, Isaac Bonga, and Eric Pascal. You know, our guys I wouldn't mind bringing back, but I'm not paying them. Thomas Bryant, 19 million. So unfortunately, I mean, our center spot right now is kind of loaded with Gafford, because we do love Daniel Gafford and James Wiseman, and Gafford's under contract for another year, I think, or he might expire after this season. Actually, he might expire. Okay, expires after this season, and then Wiseman. So honestly, I think it's in our best interest to possibly do a sign and trade with Thomas Bryant. You don't want to lose him for nothing, obviously, but I just don't see how we could sign him back, and then so I don't think I'll be signing Thomas Bryant back. Now, as far as what we're gonna get for him, I don't know. But I just don't think he can stay on the roster. So I'm going to go ahead and give him his 4-year, $16 million, because I feel like some team maybe will give that to him based off as a center who could shoot threes at times. I know he doesn't shoot them a ton, but 44% with the Boston. Wait, what? With the Boston Celtics. When was he in Boston? 40%, 33%. Okay. This man just shoot a lot of threes and I don't know it. I thought he shot them occasionally, but not all the time. All right, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and trade Thomas Bryant in a sign and trade scenario. So let's see what we'd get for Thomas Bryant. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter what we get. We can trade him to the Memphis Grizzlies. They give me a 2024 first and DeAnthony Melton. So we could do that. Let's go ahead and select that. We'll have DeAnthony Melton kind of be in the shooting guard rotation. Seth Curry is someone I also kind of want to trade away. It doesn't matter what we get for him. I just, you know, we have a lot of a log jam. We kind of have a log jam as far as depth is concerned. So if I can just get like a second round pick for him and then I get Royce O'Neal, that's actually fine with me. Let's go ahead and do that trade. So let's do the Royce O'Neal trade, get a second round pick for it. So Royce O'Neal will just kind of sit back and relax. And then other than that, let's see. Yeah, we really don't need much of anything else. I guess we can move DeAnthony Melton to a backup point guard just because he's not going to get minutes at the shooting guard. So let's go ahead and run with this roster that we have. Pascal might come back as well. So we got to be, you know, curious to that. So let's go ahead and see if he does, in fact, come back. And Jerome Robinson might even come back as well. So let's see if that happens. And we get Eric Pascal. So player progression should treat us well. Wiseman's up to an 85. Wiggins 82. Wiggins is also an expiring contract next season. Oh, he's expiring right now. Maybe we should try to trade Andrew Wiggins here. Maybe we should try that right now, actually. Let me see what would be available to me, because I don't know what I'd want, but trading Andrew Wiggins might be interesting to do right now. for a player that could maybe help us go even further, because we just made the postseason, so might as well go for it, right? As far as who we could get, I'm not quite sure yet, but could trade him to maybe the Nuggets and Michael Porter Jr. That'd be a lot of fun if we could get Michael Porter Jr., but that'd probably be kind of hard right now. The Pelicans sound like they've been interested in trading Brandon Ingram before. That'd be kind of fun if we got Ingram, but OG Anunoby, Siakam for the Rockets, or not from the Rockets, from the Raptors. And then, okay, I'm not really seeing anything, popping out at me that would make sense. So I don't think we'll do anything right now. I think we'll just leave it. Maybe at the trade deadline, we maybe kind of, throw a Wiggins contract out there and see what we can maybe grab for it. But for now, I think I might just leave it and, have him be the starter for now in DC here. So trading camps, throw on top potential at possibly, maybe throw it at Wiggins just to maybe boost his trade value a little bit, and then throw the other one at Wiseman. So let's go ahead and see what our rotation is going to look like this year. And maybe I can't trade Wiggins because this team is just about to go off. But no, they have Deni Avdija starting over Wiggins this year. So I don't personally like that, so we're just gonna run that. And then proficiency 3.5, and we can go up to nothing at. Okay, so let's go ahead, simulate season number 2, and let's see how this Wizards roster does in year number 2. The Denver Nuggets suck. They're literally the 15th seed in the West right now, and we are the 6th seed. So honestly, kind of looking to see if I can grab Jamal Murray here, who right now, I haven't even looked to be honest, is averaging, if I can get to actual career stats, 18 points per game on tremendous efficiency from 3. So yeah, that'd be kind of awesome. We can grab Jamal Murray here. No, they don't agree yet. Okay. What if I throw you another 2027 pick? They agree now. Boom. We got Jamal Murray. And what we're going to do is we're going to have Simmons move to the small forward. And then we'll have Jamal Murray play the point guard. So we'll have DeAnthony Melton, Jamal Murray, Moses Moody, Davion Mitchell, Jerome Robinson, Ben Simmons, Avdija, and then Eric Paschall, Rui Hachimura, and then James Wiseman, Daniel Gafford. So that gives us a more interesting rotation here. And that's going to definitely make us even more dangerous going forward. So proficiency-wise now is going to be a 4-star 7 seconds. So let's move it there. Let's go ahead and celebrate the rest of the season. And I have a good feeling about this year. After that trade, I have a really good feeling about this year. So at the end of the season, Luka Doncic is your MVP, Chet Holmgren Rookie of the Year, and Malcolm Brogdon 6th man, Giannis Defensive Player, Kerr Lewis Jr. Most Improved, and Michael Stauffer is your Coach of the Year, Dylan Shaw your Executive. So here's your All-NBA first team. All-NBA second team, Ben Simmons making it. All-NBA third team. So we ended up being the first seed after I made that initial trade. So that is a good sign. So we had 21 from Ben Simmons, 20 from Moses Moody, 19 from Jamal Murray, 18 from James Wiseman, 11.5 from Davion Mitchell, 11 from Eric Paschall, 9, 8, and 4, and 3. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what's going to happen in this postseason. So we are playing the Atlanta Hawks, who could definitely give us run for our money, but somebody current round against Atlanta, and okay, it's a tie series, so let's go to Simcast, because you guys know, it is definitely nerve-wracking whenever you're in the playoffs and you're the first seed in the West going up against, or not in the West, just the first seed in general in the game, and you just, you lose to the 8th seed all the time. It just happens way too much in this damn game that it's really annoying, but let's see what happens. So game 5, definitely all or nothing, or this is game 6, unfortunately, so definitely let's not lose this, please. We come out kind of running, and it looks like we're gonna, okay, so we do go to game 7 back in DC, going up against a very strong Atlanta Hawks team. Had to force an 8-man rotation and doing the tie deny thing, and we're gonna blow them out. So fortunately for us, Jamal Murray 46, so that turned out to be a very good trade. I mean, if you got a man dropping 46 points in game 7, that is definitely worth the money, whatever you paid him and whatever you've traded for him. So 28 and 12, and then Moses Moody with a triple-double. Damn. Okay. Boston Celtics now. We have Jaylen Brown, T.J. McConnell, Tatum, Julius Randle, Robert Williams, Rashawn Holmes, Moses Brown. Still winning game 1. They're up 1-0 on us. Okay, not a good start. Game 2, we even it up though. Game 3, they're up 2-1. Game 4, we even it up. Can we go up in game 5 though? That would be kind of awesome if we could, because obviously, we do not want to lose here. This is game 5, and we are on at home, and let's take care of home court, man. Damn, bro, it's so annoying. All right, well, here we are again in a game 7 situation where we have to win every game, or we're gonna go home. So, can we force a game 7 back to DC is the question at hand, and it looks like 40 points in the second quarter is gonna get us just there, 133 to 118, and then game 7 in DC. Do we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, or do we lose here? Come on, man. Come on, DC. Stand up. Stand up, DC. And we are making a little bit of a comeback here. And it is definitely a very close game. Holy crap. It can get even closer. And, okay. I mean, I think I got to jump in here, right? We got to jump in. Even though I don't jump in very often anymore, just because me jumping in usually ends up being kind of a sell. But I don't know, bro. I'm just feeling it right now. So, all right. Give me a screen. Give me a screen. I want past Jason Tatum here. Okay. That's going to leave me wide open. And that's going to, you know, and one. Let's go. So that's going to give us a 3-point play. Simmons, can you make this free throw, though, is the question. And, ow, I green-lighted. Okay, so that's good. All right, well, we're up 1. The only problem is the defense. I don't play the best defense in this game. So we're guarding. Wait, oh, they called a timeout. I was like, wait, what? Did I just foul someone? All right, so timeout. Boston Celtics, they got a lot to talk over. So let's go. So we're up 1, right? All we really need to do is play defense and score the basketball. Easier said than done. I make it sound so simple, but whenever I do it, I just always choke. Player of the game, Ben Simmons. Let's see what this man's got. He's got 27 tonight. Okay, on 67% efficiency. Well, in the season anyway. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and off ball here. Rashawn Holmes, you can have, you know, the wide open 3 all you want. I'm not gonna guard that. So let's see if they're gonna screen. Do I have to switch this? No, Tatum or Simmons did a good job recovering, but Tatum just still makes a good shot. So that's unfortunate. It is what it is. That's the Celtics' first lead tonight. Wait, what? I thought they were. Wait, that makes no sense. They were just up on us the whole game. What is that? What does that even mean, 2K? Screen and roll again. They just can't stop it. I'm gonna spam this all I want, bro. This is the way I win. This is the way I win. Like that uncut gems meme. This is how I win. This is how I win. All right. So this is how we're doing it. If you're mad, I'm sorry. All right. Tatum for 3. He just can't stop, man. Oh, my. Tatum is so annoying. All right, let's go. Come on, Mose Moody. I might even roll with you this time. Let's see what we got. All right. I'm going to get another screen here. This is just my best way of, you know, scoring the basketball. Wiseman. No, wait, that's a charge. Oh, it's a personal. I thought that was a charging foul. I'm like, damn it, dude. All right. Well, we get to go to the free throw line. Look at Brad Stevens. All sad. I know Brad Stevens isn't the head coach anymore, but all right. Let's go. Wait, what? Is it like a technical foul or something? Oh, it's not even a shooting foul. Okay, and we get the possession. All right, well, that's definitely interesting. Okay, come on. All right, pass goal should be, yep, boom. There we go. 121, or no, 120 to 119. 130 left in the game. All we have to do is stop this man, Jason Tatum, from scoring the damn basketball. He's been our only issue. Simmons, I'm relying on you to guard that man. Simmons defense, you know, all defensive NBA. Come on, Simmons. Need you here. I'll guard Julius Randle out there. That's fine. All right, Simmons, I'm counting on you here. Yes. No, you gotta get the board though. You gotta get the board though, bro. Board man. Come on. And Jalen Brown just Euro step past me. Damn it. All right. 121 to 120. Simmons, you did a good job, but the rebound was definitely not good. All right. Let's go. Come on. Give me a foul. No way I missed that. No way Rashawn Holmes blocked that. There's absolutely no way he just did that to me. Come on. Jalen Brown. And he just did. There's absolutely no way that just happened. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. That's a foul on them, right? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jamal Murray, free throw line. Very efficient free throw shooter. So we make the first one. All right. This one is definitely down to the wire, man. All right, here we go. We're down 1. All we need is a stop, bro. All we need is a stop, but we cannot stop the Celtics. I don't know what it is. We have some good defenders too. McConnell is open right now. Jason, if he makes this, all right. Can we get the rebound? Thank you. Okay. All we gotta do is take care of this possession. All we gotta do is make sure we have a good shot here. All right. Mose Moody in the corner. Please make this. I shouldn't have shot it. I should have just drove, man. Why are you wide open? I should have just drove. I don't know why I did that. That's so annoying, man. I should have just drove with someone. I thought Moody could make this like a, I don't know, man. I don't know why I did that. All right, well, we need to foul someone. I don't want to foul Tatum, so I'm going to try to keep the basketball out of his hand. Oh, that is the perfect guy to foul. Rashawn Holmes, free throw line. I don't know how good of a free throw shooter Rashawn Holmes is, but please makes the first one. Missed the second one, though. Missed the second one. He makes both. Okay. Well, let's go, Jamal Murray. I'm gonna need a 3 out of you. So let's go ahead and just shoot it up. And we miss. 125 to 122. That's how this is gonna end. This is how this is gonna end. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Same like the rest of the playoffs. And hey, we won the championship, but hey, we lost. So what are we talking about? I didn't win this championship. I was just wanting to see who was gonna win the postseason and who would win it all. But whatever. You want to go ahead and give me the Game 7 win in the simulation? That's stupid. Whatever. Whatever. I did not win that. But hey, tomorrow we're gonna do Bradley Beal Warriors rebuild maybe, or Bradley Beal Celtics rebuild. Which one do you guys rather see more? So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This is Crushables saying